All right, welcome everybody. One and only type something for comment. Welcome everybody. If you're just talking about editing, let's go. Now the topic for today, I think I made it clear, right? The topic for today is edit styles you can do with your smartphone, right? Because some people think it's all this simple vlog editing or something like that. That's not what I'm talking about. You get? Good. Oh shh. So, um, let me know if you are here. Type mobile editing in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Type mobile editing in the chat. In the chat. Type mobile editing in the chat. If you are here, mobile editing. Yeah. Type mobile editing in the chat if you are here with me. If you are not here with me. Is that mobile editing in the chat? Can you guys see me? Hey. We need to code it. Please, can you see me? Oh, hope it's clear. Hope today is clear. Hope it's clear. It's clear. Type. It's clear. What's going on? It's not clear. Type clear. I'm going safe. And so. It's your eyes. I'm going to keep on repeating the same thing. If the screen is blurred, it's not your eyes, it's your phone and your network. Who be this? Anyways, network now. So there's one thing. So there's network. The topic for today is what is it called? The kind of videos you can edit. The kind of videos you can do what you can edit with your phone, right? You know, when I say mobile editing, some people think it's just normal. It's normal CapCut edits now, normal vlog, normal captions, normal. You don't know I'm talking about like. What do you mean? This is the most important thing now. Yeah? I bet talk to that network in the chat. You have network to So guys, um, these are the kind of videos, the kind of edits you're learning how to edit, right?
Stuck with 10 to 20 per month and still working 60-hour weeks, your entire content and appointment setting strategy is outdated. You're putting non-stop chasing engagement, paying for inbound leads, sending thousands of cold DMs, but the calls you do actually get, cold, unqualified, and go nowhere.
Nobody say I don't get today's topic. Today's topic was literally on the flyer. Una go dey stress person. Abeg, I don't have the strength. It's literally on the flyer that was sent on the group by 2 p.m. So why not just go through it? All right, can you guys hear me? Please type "hear me" in the comment section. Hear me, hear me, hear thee. Type "hear me." Type "hear me" in the chat. Let me be sure that you can hear me. All right, right. So, like I was saying, today's topic is the kind of edits you can do with your phone. Right? That is today's topic. The kind of, did you hear me? The kind of edits you can do with your phone. That is today's topic for people that are asking that they did not get it. That is the topic for today. The kind of edits you can do with your phone. That's today's topic. And then another thing we're going to be talking about today is what's it called? Questions from yesterday. Right? Is that clear? Maybe at the time now, let me know if you guys are active. Is that clear? Wow, mute. If you can hear me, type "hear me." Let me know. mean, network is affecting everybody. If you can hear me, type hear me now. Let me know. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. You guys have been typing, but YouTube has been hiding the comment. What the fuck is wrong with YouTube? Oh, kidding me. All right, let's just continue. All right. So what we're going to be talking about today is the kind of edits you're going to be learning, right? Or the kind of edits you can achieve with your phone, with just your phone. Yes. Now, some of you might not know this, right? Somebody's typing exactly. Is what I say? She type. Some of you might not know this, but when you hear mobile edits, when you hear editing with your phone, you think it's just simple edits. No, you can do motion graphics with your phone. We just came out and Canva. We're not even talking about Alight Motion. Some of you might know Alight Motion, right? Yeah, I'm still going to study that software, do tutorials on it, But we're not even talking about that yet. We're talking about CapCut and Canva, only, plain, right? So, hope you now understand today's topic. Let me know if you now understand today's topic. Type topic if you now understand today's topic. Type topic if you now understand today's topic. Now, if you check very well on the group, I've shared with you guys, but let me just share it here. The kind of videos you can do, right, with just your phone.
You're a coach stuck with 10 to 20K per month and still working 60-hour weeks. Your entire content. This mistake costs clients hundreds of thousands of dollars. Their agency asks for their budget, and the client gives them their time. Then the agency goes and sets an NER and a ROAS target based on the wrong number. Here's the difference. Margin is your selling price is money. And decline is how you're. For example, if your product costs $20 and you sell for $100, your margin is 80. However, markup is the profit divided by the cost. So we use this. If you're a coach stuck with 10 to 20K per month and still working 60-hour weeks, your entire content and appointment setting strategy is outdated. You're posting non-stop, chasing engagement, praying for inbound leads and sending thousands of cold DMs, but the calls you do actually get, cold, unqualified, and go nowhere.
Somebody saying blurry. I've also sent it on the group as well. My assistant has sent it on the group. So that's it. So that's the kind of edits you'll be doing what you'll be learning in the community. Sorry. That's the kind of edits you can do with your phone. Now, do you have any question from yesterday's teaching? And also, do you have any question from today's teaching? Do you have any question for yesterday's teaching, and do you have any question for today's teaching? And if you don't have a question, I have a question myself for you guys. So, who's going first? If you don't have a question, let me just give you my own question. I'm waiting. What question do you have for yesterday's teaching? Do you have any question for what I taught you guys yesterday? You help. Please type when I'm only type like 3-year-old. Which one is you help? If you don't have any question for yesterday's teaching, I'll ask a question of my own. So, let's do that. Do you have any question for yesterday's teaching? I was not present yesterday. Why were you not present yesterday? Clap for yourself. Yesterday we were live for like 3 hours and you couldn't join. Clap for yourself. Clap hand. Clap hand. Clap hand. I have a question. Can you guys see this? What effect looks like this on CapCut? What is the name of this effect? Abele Kumi. Please stop typing like a 3-year-old now. Which one is you? Your help for the people in the group, Your help for the people in the group. Type well now. Type like somebody that you know. Okay, it's too blurry. Huh. Then these are our quiz that I want to do today will not work. Let's keep it. I have other questions for you guys. I have other questions for you guys. If it's blurry, no problem. Let's keep it. I have a second question for you guys. Another set of questions. Till when it clears up, we'll come back to it. Okay? How many of you wants to learn? How many of you genuinely wants to learn how to edit video with your phone? And also make money doing it, land clients, make money doing it. How many of you wants to do that? Type I want to learn. Okay, stop saying it's not clear now. I've seen you guys. Okay, let's move on. All right, we'll come back to that when it clear. It will soon clear. Don't worry. How many of you want to learn? Okay, type me if you really want to, genuinely want to learn how to edit professional videos with your phone, and you also want to learn how to make money doing it. Okay, now everybody they type I want to learn. Let me ask you a question. First of all, why do you want to learn? That's my second question. Why do you want to learn it? Why do you want to learn it? Because I want to make money with it. One. That's a good answer. I like it like that. Any other person? Side hustle. Not bad. 4 hours a day. Yeah, 2 hours a day. Not bad. Oh, yeah. Others. Side hustle is not a good answer. That's not really an answer. You just type side hustle. Please, let's learn how to be articulative now. I just told you guys yesterday about saying something that people understand. Because I want to be financially stable. Good. To boost my IT knowledge. That's not enough motivation. I'm not gonna lie. Season Olabi Sabi waiting. That's not enough motivation. So just for knowledge sake. See, video editing is just child's play. You can't be doing it just for knowledge sake. Because it's not that simple. It's not that easy. So if you want to do it, you better do it for something that is worth it. Somebody say money. Exactly. Somebody say to build my passion, join the technology industry and make money with it. Just say make money with it. Forget all this big English. Build your passion. Which passion? What man, you get passion? Mustafa said to upskill, make money and become useful. All right. For the money. Somebody say for the money. Like that. I mean, if you mean what you say, then it's still good. Like some people will tell you, hey, don't just go into that thing for the money. Go into it if you have passion. You like, you don't need passion. If you genuinely want the money, that means you have passion for the money. So you do anything for it. So for the money is a good enough answer. But you have to genuinely want the money. It's not for the money and you are sleeping at night. No. For the money and you are burning the midnight candle for that money. You are ready to work crazily, incredibly, for a long period of time for that money. Then that's a good enough reason. I'm not even gonna lie. Give me anything I hate. But if the pay is right, I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I ain't even gonna lie. What is that? Like I hate domestic works, I hate doing house chores and all that. But if you pay me to become my best, thing to do. Why? Because I love money. I'm passionate about money. I don't have passion. My passion is about money. Simple. So anything that has to do with the money, I'm good. I'm not seeing anything. Your own they always do different now. SS2 boy, come out. Come on, Jerry. I just love editing and I love making money. Omigi D. Because I'll make from it. Anything care. Say anything care. I don't understand. Money boy say, coach, if we can make this kind of edits with only our phone, what is the use of laptop self? I don't know. I've had one laptop since 2023. I'm not changing because I don't really care. I just use it for TV. My laptop is not TV. So, the laptop it's not like laptop is not useful. It will still be useful, but maybe it's not useful to you now, at this moment, right? Like if you want to go into website design, you might need a laptop. Even though that these days you can design website design with your phone, but daily Adobe, say Adobe Effects. Adobe Effects, very soon they will provide all these things with phone on phone. You don't know. All them Adobe Effects them. Very soon now they will just launch the mobile version. You don't know. Okay, you don't know that Premiere Pro now has a mobile version. On a mighty Premiere Pro, the mighty Premiere Pro, it now has a mobile version. They launched the mobile version. So all these softwares, smartphone is the way. You know. All right. All right. Now everybody have answered well. You have told me that you want it, you want to learn, and I told you why you want to learn. I have another question for you. So why are you not doing anything about it? Which kind of question be that? Somebody say, is it a paid one? Is the Premier Pro they launched a paid one? I don't even know how to. Wisdom. They ask question, I say you know be wisdom. Normal Premier Pro now from Adobe themselves, from the Adobe company. Anyways, my next question to all of you is why haven't you done anything about it? I presented an opportunity for you to join every program yesterday. Some people picked interest, some people joined. But I'm not asking the people that I'm asking the people that have not joined. Why have you not joined? And even if you wanted to learn for free, maybe you want to go and spend 2 years learning for YouTube. Have you started? Right? That's my question. Why haven't you done anything about it? I'm doing something, boss. What are you doing, Mustafa? Are you in the Army program? Boss, when am I going to weird editing like the one you did for Franklin Emmanuel? Heavens, heavens, your name sounds familiar. It's like it's you that I had a bit of argument with you. Well, not argument because I don't argue these days. Well, in one of my live sessions, we are talking about school. You know why I'm bringing that up? You know why I'm bringing that up? Because you just wrote for me, boss, when am I going to weird editing like the one you did to for Franklin Emmanuel? What does weird mean? What does weird mean? That's why I'm bringing it up. As for you, somebody said, Adelowo said, as for me, I'm in school and we have exams consecutively. Then what are you doing here? This is the thing I never get. Some people say, boss, I'm a student. What can I do about it? Then be a student. Though, if you believe truly that that school you are going to is what will help your life, what the fuck are you doing here? Let's face reality. Let's face reality. Why are you still here? Someone say I'm working on score edits because it's kind of easy and people like it. Which one is score edit again? I want to address this issue before I now talk about the ABE program, right? For people that was not active yesterday, let me tell them about the ABE program. But before I talk about that, I want to address these excuses that I get. I'm a student. I cannot afford it. I'm a student. I cannot afford it. I'm this. I can afford it, but I don't have time to learn because I'm a student. Then why the heck are you here? Somebody say side hustle. Let me tell you the truth. Anything you are doing that you need a side hustle to supplement for that thing, you're already in the wrong path. Me, I'm doing editing. Did I tell you that my side hustle is website design? No. I'm doing editing full time. And I'm making 6 figures from it. I don't need a side hustle. So if you need a side hustle, maybe you're already doing the wrong thing. No hard feelings. Just think about it. Think about it. Right? I know another lie they will tell you is you need multiple streams of income. That's another thing they will tell you. You need multiple streams of income. If you are just starting in your career, in fact, let me put it like this: if you are not yet making 30 million naira a month, stick with one thing, not multiple streams of income, anything. Stick with one thing until it starts paying massively. You don't need to scatter yourself. Somebody is doing editing and is learning forex and is learning crypto and is learning this one, and for his mind, he has sense. He's doing the right thing. No, you're not. You're just delaying yourself. You're just wasting your own time. Musa say all the things you guys dey type, you don dey pass typing error. Omo I tire o. I no know wetin these children dey type like this. Right? This is my advice for you. So if you say you're a student and you want to use a student as an excuse, let me address this. Right? Somebody saying Sapa, you shouldn't be proudly saying that, by the way. So I don't want that kind of people. If you have that mindset, then you are not the right audience for me, right? If you think Sapa is an excuse not to take up on an opportunity, you can live the life, you can leave the class. You're not the right people I'm talking to, right? Now, let me continue what I'm saying. If you want to, like example now, I shot a YouTube video last week talking about if you're a 14-year-old, this is what you need to do to succeed, right? And you know what motivated that video? There was no editing in the video. I just bring that camera. It wasn't even landscape like YouTube. It was TikTok size. Bring that camera and I just talk to the camera and post it on YouTube, right? But I'm not add thumbnail to the video, so I'll make it public. The video is still private. Listen up, guys. Listen. The video is still private, but somebody came to one of our DM, and was telling my assistant that I think he said he's 15 years old or he's 14 years old, and that he doesn't have the money. This, that. And then we used to get these excuses a lot. Some people say, I'm 16 years old, hey, I'm just young, I don't have it, or I don't have the time, I'm still in school, I'm a student, or I have 9 to 5, I this, I that, I this. Here's my answer to you, because I need to, me, I like being straightforward with people. If you like what I teach, if you like the fact that I'm being honest with you, you can join my circle. If you don't like the fact that I'm being honest with you, you can be going, meet all these other coaches that will tell you what you want to hear, that will lie to you and tell you what you want to hear. But me, I'll tell you straightforward. I will cut out the bullshit for you. I'll tell you to your face. If you want to leave, leave. If you don't want to leave, then listen to the truth. Are we ready for the truth? Good. Let's address the truth. If you want to use student and make student as an excuse, then remain a student. If you go into the business world, the way business works is you have to make do what you have. Look at your advantage and look at your disadvantage and use all of them to the fullest. There's no excuse in the business world. You cannot succeed with excuse. So you giving me excuse like I'm a student, and you think you're a student is the reason why you cannot pursue the opportunity you want to pursue, then remain a student. But if on top of you already know that you're a student, but you still want to do this thing because you want to help your life, you want to help yourself, even though that you're a student, you want to do it, then go ahead and do it to the fullest. Do whatever you can to make it possible. After school, come back home, bring out time, work on it. All you need is 2 hours a day to learn. 1 hour a day to learn. I don't know what you think. I'm a student, I'm 16-year-old. We do. If you're 14-year-old, right? When you join the business world, the business universe in general, or the industry in general, will know it's because you're 14 and just bring you clients to your lab. Now lie. You have to still put in the work. So if you think being 14-year-old is an excuse, then remain a 14-year-old and leave business alone, or leave making money alone. But if you say I'm 14, but on top of that, I still want to make sure I make money, then you make sure you follow up on it. When I created the IMA program, I was 16. I be 17, sorry. 2023. I was 17 years old when I created the IMA program. Middle of 2023, I was making 200k monthly at the age of 17. 200k monthly. Nobody even knew I was 17. I didn't like telling people my age. I always used to exaggerate it, or I will not tell you at all. Or else you specifically ask, and it's only you. Nobody knew my age now, that time. And most of you also don't know my age now. But you cannot do the math. If I'm 17 in 2023, you cannot do the math by yourself. But do you see me using that as an excuse? I already know that I have that as my situation, right? I'm not going to go around throwing it around. Do you understand? I just want to, I'm going to say, you're on point for whatever is worth doing at all, is worth doing well. Exactly. And the thing that used to also, one of the things I used to also like, I don't like seeing, it's just a bit unfair and a bit sad, is you see somebody full-fledged medical student, not even all these normal course, police science, political science, biochem, and the rest of them. No, medical student, medicine and such, and he's trying to learn a skill, side hustle, this, that. I thought medicine is a good, course to study in school. Why are we doing medicine and still learning side hustle? What is going on? And also, it bothers me because this person now will be doing side hustle. Well, how can he even concentrate fully on the medicine and what he's studying? After tomorrow now, he will pick needle to choke me. Eh? So, focus on one thing. If you want to use I'm a student as an excuse, use it. But if you know that, if you know yourself, I understand I'm a student, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I will do whatever I can. The little time I have, I'm going to use it to the fullest. I'm going to take advantage of the little time I have and the little opportunity I have. They're good for you. Go for it. Don't say I'm a student. What? So that's just something I want to tackle before I talk about the average program. Right? Now, hope that is clear. Show clear. I've been waiting. I don't know how they used to see it. Hope is clear. Type clear if you clear. Type clear. If you clear, type clear. So, who is this guy? If I say type clear, you type clear. Bia? What is your name? Olabisi. Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay, Olabisi? What about the food? Olabisi. Olabisi, are you sure you're okay? I said type clear. You are typing type clear. Who is this man in the first place? Who is this man in the first place? Olabisi, no allow me catch you. How many people here is inside the AVE program? Let me see you guys. Wait, type AVE. If you're already inside the AVE program, type AVE. I have an announcement for you guys. Immediately after the 7 days masterclass, we're going to do. Olabisi, you're not fine. You cannot be fine because what the hell? You cannot be fine. Daily grace wisdom. Are you in the AVE program? Are you sure? So you're in the 12 days practical class group. Are you sure? All right. I have an announcement for the people in the AVE program before I continue. Immediately after the 7 days masterclass. Sorry, guys. I know, but I have a lot at hand. All right. So, and I cannot miss the 7 days masterclass with what I'm teaching you guys. Can I? I cannot miss it. It's going to be messed up. I need to bring out focus. I need to bring out time for you guys. If I try to miss the two things, I might not give you the quality I want. Do you get? I'm not giving it. RBC, you are not in the AVE program. Stop typing AVE. Wait. And you don't even type AVE. You type AVE. Who is this guy? Anyway, you know what you're doing. Continue, GCK. So, you see, no, okay. My people in the AVE program, immediately after the 7 days masterclass, like once we end the 7 days masterclass, probably we're ending this week. Good. Once we end the 7 days masterclass, I'm going to do we're going to complete our 12 days practical class. Our practical class. Una know now, our practical class. Good. We're going to end it with teaching. We're going to do a 3-day section where I teach you guys how to learn clients. It might not even reach 3 days, it might be 2 days, 2 hours each day. Right? Where I'm teaching you guys different strategies. To learn clients, how to find clients on YouTube, how to find clients on Instagram. Here is my experience with landing clients. For newbies that are here also, maybe you just joined the program newly or you are planning to join. Advice for everybody. I've noticed that foreign clients, I usually get them from Twitter. Nigerian clients, I usually get them from X. Sorry, from Instagram. Right? Almost all the Nigerian clients I work with, I got them on IG. Almost all the foreign clients I work with, I got them on Twitter. Now, there are some foreign clients I've gotten on IG. Right? Yeah, the likes of Anocode, stuff like that. I've gotten like 2 foreign clients on IG last year. But for the majority, it was X I got foreign clients. Right? Then sometimes from YouTube. But it's not YouTube that you reach out to them. Like you find them on YouTube and then reach out to them on Instagram. You get. So I'm going to teach you guys those stuff once we are done. For the meantime, some of you in the every program, please practice. Have I not provided enough video for you guys? You're not practicing enough. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. You're not practicing enough. Who is this? You say you're in the every program. I should stop cursing. Why would I stop cursing? When you are behaving as someone that's retarded. I say type clear. Others are typing clear, clear, clear. You type clear. I don't say you should repeat what I said verbatim. I said you should type clear. And others, and you can see that others are typing clear, clear, clear. You wrote type clear. That's what you wrote, type clear. Why will you do such a thing? Please, I don't have the time today. I like violence, but not today. Let me finish the 7 days masterclass. We'll continue with the violence. So, guys, what was I saying? Yeah, this life is going to be short, anyways. By the end of the 7 days masterclass, we're going to handle landing clients. But please and please, my people that are in the AVI program, you need to practice more. I don't know. I provided raw video for you guys. I even shot video by myself just for you guys to use as raw video. You know what? Let me even do voice notes. A lot of you are not good yet. Some of you are claiming you are good. Fashola number one. Fashola, you're number one. Do you get? You're not good enough yet. You still have practices to do. I want you to practice more. I want you to practice more. Yeah. I can give you correction in the live. You can practice, send your practice on the group, and then once you come live, you tell me inside, oh, I submitted my video. Please. Because it's even easier for me to give you guys correction while on live session than typing. Because once I end the live, I go into other things. Because I have a lot of things I'm doing now. So I may not have time to come to the group. So you can even inform me on the live. Do you get? Let me do voice notes, and you guys can also listen. All right. Good evening, everybody. I noticed that today, particularly, a lot of people are having issue with the Capco APK, right? Chill and calm down. It's almost like there's a few number of people that have a bit of issue with it. Network, they're telling them no network. Some people, they are telling them it's being used by a lot of people, right? So you have to wait for a few minutes and then it will clear up. Because like they wrote there, maybe it's being used by a lot of people at that particular time. So one of the advice I also give is try in the evening, right? Then the message I wanted to address, immediately after the 7 days masterclass that I'm running now, right? Immediately it ends. We in the program in this 12 days practical class are going to do a 3-day section on landing clients, right? Which one is 60 years plus woman? What is a 60 year plus doing in my chat? I beg you. All right, so guys, we're going to be doing is a 3-day session on landing client. I'll teach you how to land client Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and the rest, right? But in the meantime, I need you guys to practice more. I've given you a video on how to find raw videos so you can edit them you can find raw videos by yourself and practice with it. I've also sent you guys a lot of raw videos on the group. I need you guys to press more. Maybe if people that are using Capco APK, once your Capco APK is back on track, please, I need you guys to practice more. In the meantime, right? Let me resend that video on how to land. Let me resend that video on how to find raw videos. Let me send it here because I've never seen any of you use it. You guys are not using what you have. Eh? So, are you still with me, guys? Type with you. Let me know. Let me know. Do you hope you guys know the topic for tomorrow, by the way? Type with you. Let me know.
Can I tell you why some people don't do?
All right. Now, I have my paid course, which is the Army program. You guys hear me talk about it now. I have my paid course, the Army program. How many of you know about paid course? And how many of you would like to join? Basically, I'm teaching two things in my paid course. I'll teach you how to edit professionally, like the professional videos I showed you now, and also I'll teach you how to land clients. As you can hear, I'm literally telling my students that we're going to do a 3-day section on landing clients. So these are two things I'll be teaching in the other program. Very simple. How many of you would like to join the other program? How many of you would like to join my paid course? I've had only one paid course for the past 3 years, and that's the other program. For the past 3 years, I've had just one course. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, time to stand. Shit. Type Ave in the chat if you want to join the Ave program. Type Ave in the chat. I'm planning to join. You're still planning. Hey. Husband. Guys, let me know, please. Is the board clear? Oh, God. Is it clear? Is the board clear? Can you see the board? Everybody say yes. Okay, you can see the board. Can you see the board? All right. Now, like I said, the other program will be teaching you two major things. Right? One, from beginner to pro video editor. Right? Number two, how to land this clients. I thought I will find it if you see this one. All right. These are the two major things you'll be learning from the AVI program. These are the two major things you'll be learning from the AVI program. One, you'll be learning how to go from beginner to a pro video editor. You learn how to go from beginner to a pro video editor with your phone. Right? And then two, you will learn how to land stable clients, right? With the AVI program. So again, how many of you would like to join that AVI? If you would like to join the AVI program and learn from me directly, type AVI, let me see. Type AVI in the chat. I cannot see you. I cannot see people typing. I only see AVI in the chat. Omigidi. You follow the type of you have not joined. Omigidi, you follow the type of you never joined. Why haven't you joined? Please, what was the question? Okay, I say on network, they really stand for network. If you want to join the AVI program, type AVI. That's what I say. Type AVI. If you want to join the AVI program, as my paid course, right? My paid course. Type AVI in the chat if you want to join. So my question is, why haven't you joined? All these people typing happy. You were in the class yesterday, right? So why haven't you joined? Wanted to yesterday, but the money was not complete yet. But today I will. Okay, OED, you wanted to join, but your money wasn't complete. What about the fact that if you come back today, you will no longer get 5K? I told you guys you can make an installment. You don't want to make an installment, so I don't miss the discount. If you don't make an installment, you're going to miss the discount. And you're going to start saying, you're going to start telling my assistant they should reach out to me, they should call me, they should beg me now. Now we talked about this. But I'm giving you a better solution now. You know one fuller. Yeah? I'm giving you a better solution now. You know one fuller. Alright. That's by the way. This is the better thing you're going to be learning. Right? Inside the program. Now, most of you might not know this, but I work with some of the top creators in Nigeria. I work with them. I help them with their videos and some their thumbnails. Some of you might not know this. Yes. Somebody says it's not clear. Oh, you don't have to see what's on the board. Oh, Migidi, it's not about making no change. You are to make an installment. You did not. It will change. I'm just giving you a heads up that it will change. So it's better you make an installment and then complete that. That's the purpose of the installment. I explained all these things yesterday. That's the main purpose for the installment. Make an installment complete that. Now, I have a question for you guys for you to answer. Do you have any? I will share a video on the group after this live. What time? Almost 10 p.m. It's time for a shot on the live. I'll share a video on the group after the live. Now let me tell you a few things. Some people say they were not in yesterday's class. Right? Let me tell you a few things about the AVI program. The AVI program is my own paid course, right? And I've had it for 3 years now. You know, it's the only course I've created for the past 3 years. The only course. And every 6 months, I upgrade and I update the course. Since 2023, I've been upgrading and updating the course up to date. The people that joined the AVI program in 2023, 2024 are still enjoying upgraded features, upgraded tutorials, upgraded resources up to date. And if you join today, you also keep enjoying it. Just one course. I have just one course. I think it's that time I changed the name of the AVI program. I need a more simpler name than AVI, you know. I need a more simpler name. Because some people are always confused about what's the AVI program, you know. Maybe mobile editing, something. That's what the AVI program is all about. This one don't time me shy. So let's talk something a lot of people. So the AVI program has been my only paid course for the past 3 years, and every 6 months I upgrade and update the course, right? There are two major things you learn in the Arabic program. It's very simple. We keep it simple. We don't complicate things. I'm not here to list you all the features and things you learn. There are a lot of things you will learn, no? But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to do. What I'm here to tell you is the two major things you will learn in, right? There are over 100 tutorials. Is it 100? Or 60 tutorials in the Arabic program. There are over 60 tutorials inside the Arabic program, right? And those 60 tutorials are teaching you two major things. One, how to go from a beginner to pro in video editing. Teach you how to edit professional videos like this one I sent on the group. That's the things you will learn in, right? Then the second thing you're going to learn is how to land six-figure clients. Just like me. In fact, I've landed a seven-figure client before, ending of 2024. I landed my first 1 million naira per month client. Don't worry, that's tomorrow's topic now. Wait. Let me check tomorrow's topic. Let me check tomorrow's topic. See tomorrow's topic now. Tomorrow's topic is different ways I got a 500k per month client. Different ways I got 500k per month clients. That's the topic for tomorrow. Right? So far I've gotten over 500k per month clients. Yeah. So me teaching you how to land 350k, 500k clients, it's nothing. And I've gotten 1 million naira per month client before. I'm still looking for the invoice of the contract. I'm still looking for the contract that I'll show you guys. 1 million naira per month. And I'll also tell you guys the story of how I got that client. That 1 million naira per month client was a client I'm already working with. But then he now needed more things to be done for him. He wanted to start short form content. But that time I was working with him on his YouTube channel. He wanted to start short form content. Then we now upgraded the package, the project package for him. That's what he led to 1 million naira per month. And this was what I achieved ending of 2024. So don't day where I don't pay for the game, right? My goal for this year is 10 million naira a month. And I've already done the calculation. I just need 30 clients. That's all. It's very simple. Just need 30. Somebody said I should use pro editors. Which one? Yo, somebody came to your DM and said you should take. Are you serious? This is serious. Greatness. Who is doing such a thing? I need to be sure of what you're saying. I listen to me, greatness. I need to be sure of what you're saying. I see. Who is this person? I see the last session is not free. Hey. Somebody came to your DM. Greatness, I need a screenshot. Reach any of the admin on the WhatsApp group, Masterclass WhatsApp group, and send a screenshot. I need a screenshot. That's crazy. What these cameras they work hard. I need a screenshot, okay? Good. Did you just see? This person is so funny. People were. Hey.